You guys remember that jam? Hey there, Sandra Eben, Queen of Tax Deeds. I had to let that song play. I just walked in my car and it was on the radio and I was gonna make this video and I was like, oh my God, I gotta listen to the song. I gotta listen. So that was towards the end. Anyways, haven't done a video in a while, so I figured I'd do one today. Excuse me, I'm looking a bit of a hot mess. I have my hair in a bun. Gonna run some real estate errands right now. My earrings might be a little too big. I have a breakout going on right now. All right, so anyway, I'm gonna go to the post office to drop off some letters. I'm trying to be much better about sending out my letters. I try to find the sellers before it gets to the auction so that there's not a whole bidding frenzy and I don't get outbid. So I try to get the sellers before they go to the auction by sending letters. So I have, but you know, being consistent about it is a bit difficult. So I'm gonna force myself to send out at least 25 every week, no matter what. So right now I've got a little automated system going to get it out. The only part that's not automated is the sealing of it and taking it down to the post office. So for right now, I'm the one doing it, but I will be delegating that so that'll be done easier. And then also, I'm gonna give my virtual assistant a little reward. So I have a VA. Don't know if some of you have heard me mention that, but I do use a virtual assistant. I use Upwork.com. I have several virtual assistants actually. And so I'm just gonna give her a little reward, her or him. I gotta say which one it is. Just a few dollars just to let them know, hey, listen, I got a call back because one of the 25 letters I sent off last week, no, at least I've been doing it for 2 weeks now. This is the third week, and each mailing I've gotten a response. The last one that I got, the very first one, didn't end up being anything. So I'm not gonna buy that one, but this second one here looks like a good one. So we'll see how far that goes. But I'm gonna give her a little reward for putting in the information properly that led to it. So if you do have a virtual assistant, try to give them some sort of a reward when you end up having, maybe if it's marketing, if somebody calls off the lead, maybe another reward if you end up closing on a deal that makes you money. And that way they're more encouraged to make sure that not only are they doing the work correctly, but they're like really making sure everything is good. Because, you know, even though I have a VA, I still kind of go through spreadsheets to make sure that everything was done okay. So then maybe by giving the rewards, and they will really make sure that they go way above and beyond because they want to make sure I'm getting those calls and those good leads. And who knows, maybe they might come across other leads accidentally and put them in there for me too because they realize, wow, this can end up being a deal. Let me give her some ideas on what we can do. So I got the letters in the back now. All right, I'm just getting to the Office Depot to print out flyers and stuff like that. But I wanted to be clear because I thought about what I said earlier about paying the VA for the marketing. So you have to keep track of whatever your rules and laws are in whatever state you are as far as paying people for deals. You cannot pay for deals, just paying the VA because of the marketing efforts. So just give a bonus for each mailing that gets out successfully. You know it's successful because you know everything was done correctly. What else was I gonna say? Oh, you saw I had a little sheet in my hand here. It's my little list here, otherwise I'll forget all the stuff I need to do. So still gotta drive by that property somebody called me about as well and see if I like it and call her back and let her know. Okay, so these are the letters that I'm sending out, all 25 of them. Doesn't look like much. And these are letter trays from when I do really big mailing campaigns, which, you know, it's a big of a pain to keep up with. So right now, just to remain consistent, because I'm not doing a whole bunch of mailing, doing more door knocking, we're going to just send out this much right now.